Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS. Trey, I tried.
What?
You asked me.
Did you?
I tried to watch that thing. But you know what? I don't have HBO on my phone or in my bedroom. So I watched like half of an episode.
That is the worst.
It was actually really good.
I told you.
It was actually, I'm going to go home and finish it. You know what?
So we're talking about Heated Rivalry real quick.
Yes, Heated Rivalry.
You're like, what?
Trey called me and said, you need to watch this. And I was like, I knew what it was. It's like in my opinion, like a Brokeback Mountain of hockey. Right?
I
like
mean,
two men who are fighting their love for each other or something. You know, like it's like, yeah, hiding.
I would call it more of like a gay notebook.
A gay notebook. Okay,
yes.
well, the only thing that I've seen is Brokeback. So I was like, okay. But it's really good. First of all, they're both attractive people, which makes it fun, right? But yeah, I saw the finale just on TikTok.
Wait,
where
I haven't watched the last episode yet.
It's good.
Well, wait, was it the finale like on the ice rink?
Yeah, I think that's how.
No, there's another episode called
Shut
The
Up.
Cottage. And I haven't seen The Cottage yet.
Oh my gosh.
That's on my list. So if you're not aware of what we're talking about Heated Rivalry. I have avoided watching this for weeks because I was like, sounds gay, I'm out. But I finally broke and watched it. And my friend Jordan is like obsessed with this show. And it's the only thing, he's made it his entire personality. And he was at my house, he was like, you have to watch this.
Is he going to start playing hockey? I could see.
Pretty much. He like wears the hockey jersey. I was like, you don't even know the names, the positions and stuff. I don't know. But so I started watching it. And he was sitting in my living room and he was like moaning. I was like, can you leave? Like, go away. It was a cute story. But it was very well done. It was very much like, gave me like PTSD to like, the like gay dating process. I was like, ugh.
Oh my gosh.
But it's a really cute story. They're doing a second season. It is the highest rated or most watched series on HBO in history. Like blew Game of Thrones out of the park. They did well with it.
And they weren't going to I think they kind of took it last minute too. I saw the guys, the actors talking about how like really everybody who did say they would take it, they wanted everything kind of changed, like no kissing until episode 5, just all these demands. And then HBO, I think it's a perfect fit for HBO from what I've seen and even what I've gathered online or like just on like the clips I've seen on TikTok. I think it's perfect. But, not for me because I only have HBO in my purple room downstairs. And I was going to do it last night, but, I'm a baller trying to save $1. And I use my brother-in-law's HBO account. So, and he has to like go on his email and do something. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, rich people, they're just like us.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, I'm like, listen, Tyler, what is so I have all of his passwords. When I say most of our apps are like my sister and her husband's, like they're paying. I'm like, Travis, you should give him a raise just for the pure fact.
An extra $50 a month.
That we are using all of their streaming services.
That's funny. I'll tell you. So there have been, I think now 2 professional hockey players that have come out of the closet since Heated Rivalry came out. This was based on some form of a true story. But it's a very good show. I like how in the middle of the series you shift to someone else's perspective.
Yeah.
It was very well done.
I love it. Okay, well, my favorite thing right now is because the show's out, like all these people are posting pictures watching hockey games and then they'll be fighting and everyone's like, kiss!
There was some hockey player that did an interview and someone asked about Heated Rivalry and he was like, I just want to say we are not all gay. And this is really making my dating life hard because every girl thinks that I'm gay now.
Oh my God. It's so funny. It's so
the new gay agenda is to troll athletic events.
Oh yeah. It's so, I was dying laughing. I was like, this is amazing. So not like really Heated Rivalry, but it's kind of crazy. You know how whenever I was in college, there was this really, really, really attractive guy, like super attractive. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to say his name, but he was going into med school, like attractive and good looking. And when you're in college, nobody has a nice car. Well, he drove like a Corvette, like a nice car, right? Like for college. All these little sorority girls were loving him, okay? So, and he was friends with a guy that I had dated back in, my college years. And I remember after college, me being at this guy's house that I was still dating at the time. We ended up getting engaged for a hot minute. And the guy was over and we went to have drinks with him during this. He was staying with us, him and his friend was really dreamy too. Right. And, two like really great looking guys, and his friend was just super nice. We were talking, and my fiance at the time got really jealous because he thought that this guy who he's known since college friend was hitting on me. And he was like, that is so like wrong, so inappropriate. So he kind of got mad. Well, a million shots later, we go back to the house and his friend comes out and he's like, no, my friend is not hitting on your fiance. Like, we're gay and this is my boyfriend. And I was like, yes, but very good looking guys. But after he came out of the closet, we were talking, and the amount of people that I knew in college, like you would never, ever, ever think like they were in a fraternity together. And he was like, yeah, I did this with this guy. I did this with this guy. Like men that are like married now. And I'm like, wait, I don't really know if I want to know this about now I just, I don't know if I want to know the romantic life of everybody, but
listen,
just
the book I could
you.
write.
Yes. And I mean, I'm telling you, I really do have this theory that most like gay men are just like beautiful and in great shape. And it's got to be hard out there to be a gay man because you have to really keep it like looking good at all, right? You have to be like hot at all times.
Got to keep it together.
Where I think like a straight man doesn't really, they just kind of can sometimes just, let themselves go and wear whatever. And it's like, oh, he's a guy. But like when I say these two men were beautiful, I am not joking, like model beautiful.
Yeah, I'm being a straight woman in this world would stress me out. Like I've owned a gay bar for almost 7 years now. The number of phone calls that we've gotten from women being like, what is this place? And we're like, a bar. And they're like, what kind of bar? And we're like, a gay bar. And they just like hang up. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, you found this on his credit card, didn't you? Like,
oh, yes.
There are a lot of people that come to Dallas to be gay. Mm-hmm. Dallas is like one of the 5 like major like gay cities in the world or in the country. So there's one guy in particular. I'm not like spilling his tea. Well, I guess kind of but it's like well known. He is an oil tycoon somewhere else in Texas, and he comes to Dallas. He has a house here. He has very nice cars here. He has a wife at home, but he like comes here to be gay, and he like has like a double life.
That's just so sad for me.
It's very weird. But he's an older gentleman, and he will take all these little boys to a restaurant in Highland Park Village, and you will always see him there with just a gaggle of gays, and that's how he spends his weekends. Yeah,
live your truth. I
guess.
Yes. I will say when my friend came out to me, he was the happiest. I mean, it was like a weight had been lifted off. Same with you. I felt like whenever you came out, and I knew right away. I did not really know it. I kind of suspected with him because he would date like these beautiful sorority girls, like beautiful. There was one girl in particular. She was beautiful and like great body, ran, like you would see her running all throughout Stillwater. I was like, she is on a mission to have a hot body. And I was just eating a hot dog, like I was just like on a mission to have beers and hot dogs, but she was like beautiful. And I remember him going out with my boyfriend at the time, and him telling my boyfriend the next day that he came home after the bar and she was standing in his room butt naked. They had not had sex, and he turned her down. And I was like, there's something not okay. That's not a normal thing, right? Like whenever they were dating for a while, like a good 3 months, and he was like, wanted nothing. I mean, he was probably like throwing up in his mouth, I think.
Did he know they were dating, or did she just think?
No, they were like, I think that he would kind of date people to hide a little bit, if that makes sense. So yes, but I felt bad for her. I really think that he gave her a big complex because because he was pretending to be somebody he wasn't. And I don't think he could go all the way with her because I'm sure that, like you said, if I know you have not seen me naked, but if you did, you probably would be like, oh, I'm maybe straight. But I have on accident before. I walked into her room and she was like, I'm naked. And I was like, ah! I don't think she didn't know it was me. I think she thought it was like someone in production. And then she realized me. She's like, oh, it's fine. And I was like, no! And I like army crawled out of there. And he was like, he thought maybe
she was
I'm
so
straight.
offended. She was so offended. She was like, what's wrong with me?
Dare
like,
you? But no, I really do. I think he gave this girl a little bit of a complex because she was like, why? Because every other guy was like drooling over her. And she was like, why does the guy I'm dating like not want anything to do with me?
Well, they touch on this in Heated Rivalry. And have you seen that episode yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is a whole episode in Heated Rivalry where one of the guys is like dating a girl, and the way the girl handled it was perfect. Like she handled it. You watch that episode. It was very good the way the girl went about it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to watch that.
Yep. Yeah. Just need to. Okay. We're going to pause right there, but we will be right back. Okay, back to gay talk.
Yes, like this is hysterical. But no, I was also on TikTok, and my favorite things are people posting their husbands, like not telling their like husbands or moms like what the show's about, and they think it's like a show about hockey, and then the husbands are like, "Wait, are they gay?" Like it's amazing. But yeah, so that's my other favorite thing. But no, it's made quite a mark. So I'm very interested to watch it. I'm very interested to watch it.
I saw this lady on TikTok. She posted a video and she was like, okay, how do I get a gay best friend? She was like, what do I need to do? How do I find a gay best friend? Everyone has a gay friend. I want one. What do I do? And one of the comments is like, auditions are in June. And it just, got me thinking, you are so blessed to have me.
I really am.
I know.
Really am.
Here's the thing about having a gay friend. You can't have a gay best friend unless you are emotionally stable enough to handle it, because what a gay best friend is not going to do is tell you what you want to hear. A gay best friend is going to tell you what you need to hear, and it's going to be 10 times more brutal than anyone else will tell it to you.
Yes.
Would you agree with that?
I would agree, but they're also loyal and they will kill somebody for you.
Right.
Like they will hide a body, but I like it because you will tell me I really am. It takes a lot to, I will say it takes a lot to offend me, but like he will tell me when I look back, he'll be like, oh, your hair is horrible. Or like, are you really wearing that? Or it's good. But I think it's for women, it is also very like safe in a way. Like I'm like, oh, I have like this awesome guy I can hang out with and I don't have to worry about him like hitting on me. I don't have to worry about like that whole aspect, because a lot of times when guys want to be your friend, even when you're married, I think that it's for the wrong reasons a lot of times, right? Like if some like straight guy wanted to hang out with me, and like there was one guy, there was a really nice guy, and probably 10 years ago, I met him through the charity, he worked for like volunteered at the same charity thing Travis and I did. And then he like wanted to be my friend outside of just my husband and I. And it made me very uncomfortable. And I don't know why it did. I just felt like, ooh, I don't like this. And he was like, oh, do you want to go to the gun range with me? And I was like, no, because I just felt like that was so inappropriate. Like I should not be spending my time as a married woman, or even if I had I've just always been very aware of that. Like I should not be spending my time as a married woman with a man that's not solo, that's not my husband, right? Like unless he's gay, and then you're fine. But so yeah, I think a lot of women want that because they get like the safety of having like a great guy in their life, and like also you can tell, like I can tell Trey everything, and it's not like he wants the worst for me. I think a lot of women,
aren't girls,
right?
Gays are girls.
Yeah, they really are. Like a lot of women you can't say things to because you don't know if it's going to go all over the friend group chat and all that. So there are a lot of, I would highly recommend having a gay bestie. Totally.
Well, I think I'm also not worried about like you being prettier than me. I know I'm prettier than you. So
no,
like I don't worry about it.
Shit, whatever, Trey. Okay, we would like to do a poll. Weekly dose of BS. Not how I look now, but find a real good picture of me, okay? And then we want to do a poll. And don't try to make him feel good about himself, okay?
You don't need to. I already do. Don't worry about it.
The truth will set him free. Like, I am prettier than you.
Forever ago, she was like, "Where do you get this confidence?" And I was like, "I was born with it, baby."
Yeah, you truly
you can't
were.
say shit to me.
You truly were. But but also I feel like you're probably the same. Like, do guys like hanging out with girls because of the same thing, or?
I think I always had girlfriends growing up. I naturally gravitated to girls more. And I remember maybe in like 3rd or 4th grade, like someone calling out, like, "Why do you only have girlfriends?" And I think part of it was because I was afraid to have guy friends and then have feelings for them.
Yeah.
But I just felt more comfortable. I felt safer with girls. So that was just like, I connected easier. Like, if you throw a football at me, I'm going to duck. Like, what do you want me to do with that? But like, if you want to go to a shoe sale, like, I will kill someone for disrespecting your family, but I will also kill someone for a size 37.5 Prada pump.
Yes. Yes. Which, by the way, every uncomfortable shoe I own is because of him. Like, posted the most slanderous
TikTok about her shoe collection. She only picked the ones that I know she's worn like 3 times.
Yes, I was like, okay, well, if you want to, like, people were like, "Oh, can we see your shoe?" I mean, it would take me forever if I went through each pair of shoes. So I was like, "Oh, I'll show you the more interesting ones." And I mean, a lot of them,
and they're the prettiest ones.
They're the most interesting ones. Yes, I think they're pretty.
Yes, and she was like, "These hurt. These are awful. These suck, but they're pretty. These, God help me." I was like, oh.
And then he commented and he was like, made fun of me. And I said, "I want you to know all 3 of those shoes that I said are god awful to wear, you picked out. Like, they're in my closet because you said you need these." And I, like, only one of them do I really wear because it goes with everything. But every time I wear it, I'm like, "Oh, I hate this shoe." But it goes with everything. So yes, I will say having a gay best friend is also really good because they will pick out your clothes for you. Like, Trey will say, "This is what you need to wear." And I have taught him things I cannot wear. Because he'll be like, "This is what you need this." And I would say, have you, like, okay, whenever you have.
We got to keep the chimichangas in mind.
Yes,
we have to keep the caboose in mind.
Yeah, like I'm
we have
very
an hourglass
much like
figure.
An hourglass shape. So I need my waist snatched in or I look boxy. Like, because then it just, so he knows.
I do.
He knows he knows everything.
There was, whenever we did our gays versus moms mahjong tournament, all the gays dressed up as moms and the moms dressed up as gays, and most of the gays wore heels. And when I tell you, I was running around doing cartwheels in my heels. I was like, I don't know what you're complaining about because I'm doing full like athletic events right now in my 6-inch heels. Did they feel great? No. Did I look great? Absolutely.
No, they all had the best calves. I mean, their calves were rock hard. I was like, yeah, they did. They looked really good. Yeah. Looked really, really good.
That's just how and that's what having a gay friend is like.
Yes. But do you ever feel like kind of an accessory when people come? Like, do you ever feel like girls
No, I'm the
try
main
to force
entree.
things?
I'm the main course, baby.
You're the main course? Okay. I love that. I love it. But also, yeah, you should just go hang out with Trey, and he has some great friends too. So you have options.
No, I don't think I've ever felt like an accessory. I think there's no.
Or like where people are trying to make something happen that's just not like, you're like, okay, I'm not, this is not.
Yeah, but I'm good about being like, no.
Yeah.
No. Gays also just have a way of like, I can say things. I think that you kind of just get like an extra pass. Like, I can say things that would be wildly offensive if someone else said it, and I can get away with it.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
And I like that for me.
Thank God. Thank God.
So, like, in those situations, we can shut it down pretty quick.
Yes. So I was going to tell you, Trey did this thing where if he doesn't like you, he will steal your gas points.
Yes.
On his TikTok. And
it's gone viral.
I know you love me, but you should totally, I never use my gas points. You probably could save like $1 a gallon on, so just so you know.
Hey, who's to say I'm not using them already?
No. Well, I'm going to go check. I have like 80 miles to empty. But yeah, I was like, wait, he should really try mine. I've only done it once, and I think I got like $1 off.
Oh.
I mean, I have that many. I mean, I shop at Tum Thumb like nobody else. Like I have stock.
Well, on that note, we gotta go get gas.
Yes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast. You can watch us on YouTube at Weekly Dose of BS.
Bye.
Yay Media Group.